The project Youth for Active Society wants to encourage young people to become aware of their potential impact on the local and international society and provide them with information about how youth policies work. We have interviewed municipality associations that work in the youth field and collected good practices that already exist in our territory. Marta Costa, responsible for Youth Department and Portimao Municipality, underlined that there are numerous objectives taken by the Youth Department and involve the full range of policymakers, who are focused on providing space and supporting youth independent initiatives. Moreover, the main barriers remarked is that youth associations are really dynamic and it is difficult to establish a stable partnership. Policymakers involve young people in all the actions in the field, listening to them and giving them a voice to express their concern and needs. At the same time, Angela Soares, responsible for the socio-cultural department of Lagoa Municipality, suggested that the municipality of Lagoa is aware of the impact and importance that young people have in the public sphere, whether in the detection of problems, in the ideation of innovative proposals, or in active participation in the community. However, young people are still not listened to enough. The way to greatly involve young people is through the promotion of specific activities in which they are interested in participating. The key word is including youth throughout the process and not involving them only at the final moment. The role of associations that work both with municipalities and young people is to bring young people's needs to the attention of administrators that want to create youth people-friendly cities. DOTS is cooperating with youngsters and municipality workers in order to build a bridge between the two entities. On the other side, DIPAL network has a more institutional involvement. Indeed, it was and it is responsible for supporting the creation of local youth strategy in Portimao and Lagoa municipalities. In order to communicate with young people, the NGO used several methods, going to the schools and in the youth cancer, using social media, the municipality's website and the center with other local NGOs. In order to gather needs and insights, the two NGOs organize spaces for sharing and several activities to involve youth and youth workers on different topics, such as democracy, sustainable development goals, inclusion and digitalization, and provide valuable space for evaluating the programs. In this line, they also launch online surveys in order to tackle the needs and to provide training focused on balancing the gaps that stakeholders perceive to have in youth participation. Those are suggestions collected from DOTS and DIPAL network, two NGOs that work on youth policies at the local level. DOTS is mainly working and cooperating with Portimao Municipality in association with European funds and programming and cooperating with several local NGOs. Meanwhile, DIPAL network is supporting several Portuguese municipalities in creating youth policies in order to foster youth participation at the local level. In our communities, there are young people or groups of young people that participate on a local level that answer to our question about their experience. David Cardoso, former president of the Student Association, and Camille Roca, youth volunteer and activist in Portimao, underlined the importance of youth programs such as Geraco, which is a meaningful space for participation for youth provided by the municipality in cooperation with DIPAL network. Participation is defined as one of the concrete actions that youngsters can do in order to get involved in their community and to upgrade the condition of their society. Youngsters need to have the courage to take the first step. Then things fall into place naturally, and participation becomes something light, a human need. The biggest problem that are the lack of clear objectives to be reached and the discontinuous communication between the municipalities and youth. In fact, these barriers discourage youth from actively participating in their local communities.